Double Blind Improv.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Double Blind Improv, where you never know what might happen because neither do we. I'm your host, Eric Thompson. I am joined on keys by Chad Dutton. So tonight we're going to make things up for your amusement. I'm going to pull cards out of one hat to figure out what we're doing next, and then I'm going to pull names out of the other hat to figure out who's going to play those games. So we don't know what we're doing next or who's going to do it. Sound good? Now, as Matt said, we've been doing this show for a long time. And Die Laughing is very special to me because at the first Die Laughing was the first Double Blind Improv. So, we're going into year number 5. And the people helping me out with that, please welcome to the stage, Duck Washington, Michael Delaval, Brianna Cecile, Mahmoud Hakima, Aaron Kennedy, and MJ Marsh. We're going 0 to 60 right away with a game we call Interrogation.
Oh boy.
This is for MJ, Aaron, and Duck. Aaron?
Yeah? No, really?
You get to put on our lovely noise-canceling headphones.
Cool, I'm so excited. This is my favorite. I love this noise. Please let me hear it.
So the way this game works is Erin has committed a crime, but she doesn't know what it is or any of the details of it. And she is going to try to figure out what that crime is by being interrogated by Duck and MJ. So what I need from the audience, I need a suggestion of what crime she committed. What did she do wrong? Shout it out, just anything. Make deviled eggs was the suggestion I heard. Okay.
Shocking. Bastard.
All right. So she made deviled eggs. Can I get a celebrity?
Celine Dion.
Celine Dion. And let's get like a major landmark.
Mount Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore. All right. She made deviled eggs with Celine Dion at Mount Rushmore.
How dare she?
How dare she?
Sick bastards. So, Miss Kennedy, how are you today?
I've had better days.
Yeah?
Yeah, I feel really uncomfortable right now. I don't know what this is about, but...
Did you have a proper breakfast?
Of course I did. It's the most important meal of the day.
Yeah, I think so too, which is why I get pissed off when people fuck with it. That's right. You don't eat like no angel, do ya?
Listen, I was always told that the closer you are to your face to the food, the closer you are to salvation.
That sounds like a titanic amount of bullshit to me.
Well, that's just because I stuttered.
You got a lot of games, huh?
I don't like games. There's usually too many rules, and I have to take turns. Thank
Here's
you.
a glass of water. Is that too boring for you? What would that? Spike the cholesterol a little higher? Maybe add some paprika, you sick paprika eating motherfucker!
Who the hell would put
Doc, I'm sorry. A little too far.
Okay, here's the thing. Unless it's smoked paprika, it's usually just used to add a little bit of color to a dish.
Go for it. So did you and your co-conspirator learn about this smoked paprika when you were in Canada? That's right.
Of course we did. They hold smoked spices to a higher level than anybody else in the world.
And you thought you would just bring it here to America, huh?
Yeah, damn right I did. I smuggled that shit right in here.
And it's fucking have that paprika right in the face of our forefathers like that.
Yes, and you know what?
Now you sit back down. We're a couple of hard-boiled detectives.
Damn straight. Damn straight.
All right, listen, okay?
We're not going to scramble us out and put our guns back inside.
It's just like right now, I feel conflicted because, like one step above a hard-boiled egg is to have it deviled. And I think that deviled eggs are part of any balanced meal, whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
Balanced? You think that's balanced?
Fuck
Dude,
yeah, I
the
do.
cholesterol level's already so high. It's gonna be hard for your heart to keep going on if you're gonna add a bunch of more mayo to it.
Yeah, that's right.
Listen, okay,
I know my heart couldn't go on if I were to eat deviled eggs every day.
I said I would never let go, and I didn't, okay? So if I'm gonna eat deviled eggs on the goddamn Titanic, I'm gonna do that, okay?
Oh, it's all coming back to you now,
Right.
isn't it?
Okay,
There's
listen.
only one problem. There's only one problem.
What is it?
You weren't eating deviled eggs on the goddamn Titanic.
No, I wasn't, but I thought that maybe if I called my living room the Titanic, Celine Dion would be more comfortable. And you know what? She's a Titanic saint, and to serve her deviled eggs, it felt wrong. I didn't know what to do. I was really unsure of myself.
So unsure that you took her to one of our most famous national landmarks?
Yes, because I thought that maybe the fifth image could be the likeness of her. Because there's nobody else who deserves to be on Mount Rushmore more than Celine Dion right after she stuffed her beautiful goddamn cheeks with my deviled eggs.
Our lawyers can be honest.
For our next game, I need Mahmoud, Mike, Aaron, and Brianna. This is a game we call Questions Only. The way this game works is they're going to come out in a pair and they can only speak in questions. They say something that's not a question, take too long, or do anything else I deem unworthy, I will buzz and they'll swap with someone that's waiting. I need an adjective, describes a noun. Harry. The inspiration for this game of questions is Harry. Whenever you're ready.
Do you think I'd look good as a blonde?
Are you Sasquatch?
You've heard of me?
Can I get your autograph?
Have you ever felt so honored?
Do you want to get married? Sasquatch?
Are you going to dispose of my partner?
Where is your partner?
Have you seen the woods?
You mean those out there?
Where do you think I live?
Is that a claw on my back? Or are you happy to see me?
Have you ever felt so great?
Yes, I have.
Have you ever wanted somebody so badly?
Have you ever looked into my eyes the same way since?
Have I ever felt this way about anything else in my life?
Will you tell me you forgive me?
Will you tell me you love me?
Will we be together again?
Maybe?
Come to this shed often.
Have you seen my lawnmower?
Get a load of my machete. What's your favorite horror movie?
Don't you know I'm terrified of horror movies?
Are you ready to watch The Shining?
Is that the one with Michael Keaton? Do you know that every time I take a picture of Michael Keaton, I grow happier?
Are you Superfan 56798?
Are you Superfan 568888888?
We've been together this whole time?
Do you want to go to the star oh shit?
Yes! Yes, I do!
Do you smoke? Do you drink? Do you do cocaine?
Are you wearing a wire?
What's it to you?
Isn't it to me?
Think that I'm a cop?
Can I have some?
Can you have some? take that as a yes.
Have you ever looked so deeply into somebody's eyes that you actually saw their cerebellum?
Do you know how nervous you make me with those weird eyes of yours?
Do you ever think that maybe the moon is more than just something that orbits us?
After all, what is the moon but a light in the sky that I follow for days on end to the river where I drown puppies?
Is it that river?
Yes. Yes, it is that river.
I fucking hate that game.
For our next game, I need Duck and MJ. They're going to play a game we call What Are You Trying to Say? The way this game works is they're both very easily offended, and that's about it. Whenever they take offense, they're going to rant about whatever the other one has to say until they feel like stopping. So, I need a suggestion of a place that people might gather.
A concert.
A concert. The inspiration for this scene is a concert. Whenever you're ready.
So, are you cool with floor tickets?
Floor tickets?
Yeah, floor tickets. They're on the floor. We can dance when we feel like dancing, or we can just stand and look like everybody else.
Whoa. What are you trying to say? Are you trying to say that I'm just one of the rabble that's going to sit in front of there and just get their bodies smashed into and can't appreciate the art of what's being performed on stage? Are you trying to say that a guy like me is just a mosh pitter, a lowly mosh pitter, and doesn't understand the fine essence of music? Is that what you're trying to say?
No. No, I was trying to say, hey, I bought these tickets for both of us, and they're floor tickets. It was kind of just, it wasn't really an option. It was just like, you cool with floor tickets? Because you haven't even given me the $70 I spent on your ticket, and now you're kind of complaining.
I'm sorry.
That's cool, man.
I know that $70 is a lot to you, and I'll make sure to pay you
What
back
are you
right
trying
away.
to say? What the fuck does that mean? $70 is not a lot to me. $70 for me to buy a ticket to this show that I fucking love, that is not too much for me. It's too much when I have a friend who wants to go with me who doesn't pay me or even offer to pay, or the Uber on the way here. We can split it, you said. We can split it, you said. I pick you up, and what happens? No split! You didn't fucking split it. You didn't even have my actual number. You reached me on Facebook Messenger. What the fuck are you trying to say? $70?
I'm just trying to say that I recognize that I still owe you a little bit of money, and then to add another $70 is a little excessive.
We'll just
so
Venmo
I
it.
understand.
We'll Venmo it. It's
I
2018.
understand.
We'll Venmo it. It's
Okay.
cool.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Excellent. All right, so drinks?
Yeah. I would love to get some drinks.
What do you like?
You know, like I really don't like all of these gluten beers that they have. Do you think?
What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say by that? You think that every single beer is just made of gluten? Is that what you think? Is that what you think every single beer? The wheat that's involved in the process of making beer is pretty much removed from the reality of gluten. You're not gonna bloat up or celiacs die on the fucking floor in the mosh pit because you had an urban wheat ale from 312. Or from Goose Island. I don't know, they don't sponsor us. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I'm just trying to say that I started dating somebody who has a really huge aversion to gluten. So
that's so great for you.
So yeah, so I tried to not have it on my lips so that she doesn't accidentally get it when we're like swapping tongue.
Yeah, that's thoughtful.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, tequila's 100% agave. You can just drink, tequila. Just have shots of tequila. I know you like.
Whoa! What the hell? What the hell are you trying to say? Are you trying to say that I want that stupid ass tequila? No, I don't like tequila, okay? Who do you think that I am? You think I'm somebody who just drinks tequila all day like I'm fucking stupid and like eating in some crappy restaurant with Mexican food that doesn't really understand that you have to be in tequila, Mexico, to have a real tequila, because that's where you gotta go. And you gotta have the fucking worm in it. There ain't no goddamn worm in that goddamn bottle. Do you see a worm? Do you see a worm? What kind of person do you think I am? You think I'm trash? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes. Thank you, yeah.
For our next game, I need Bree and Michael. They're going to play a game we call Alphabet. The way this works is during this scene, whenever one of them starts talking, they'll use the next letter of the alphabet, going back and forth until they get back to where they started. I need a suggestion of a place where you pay admission.
Amusement park.
Amusement park. The inspiration for this scene is amusement park. What letter do you want them to start with? V. Amusement park starting with V, whenever you're ready.
Velcro coaster?
What the fuck?
You don't want to go on the Velcro coaster, do you?
You missed something.
Zero shits about this coaster.
And I don't give a shit either. I'm scared of heights.
But you love going to amusement parks. You invited me here.
Charlie died on this coaster.
Don't remind me of Charlie.
Every single day I think of Charlie's head flying off the coaster.
Flying right off and landing in that child's lap.
Good God, my mother! She fell off the top of the Ferris wheel.
How did I forget about this?
I don't know! You heartless woman!
Just give me a minute. I brought you here because this was our first date.
Just kick the can down! Wait, kick the can down the road! This is K.
Let me just tell it to you straight. I wanted to bring you somewhere that was special, and I remembered all the good times here and none of the bad.
May the hard month.
No shit, Sherlock.
Oh, I just thought of something. No, it went away.
Please, I want to be here with you in this moment, not thinking about Charlie and that poor kid who's going to be in therapy for the rest of his life.
Quit thinking about it! Just think about our future. Not going on that coaster.
Right. The future we could have if we just go home and watch something on Netflix like every other night.
Shit, yeah.
Tom, you're my hero.
Umbrella, over here.
Oh, nice.
Our next game is called Show-Stopping Number. We're going to need Aaron, MJ, and Duck.
And we interrogate her on
Yeah, is this
songs.
Sure, yeah, let's go with that. So in this game, our performers are going to act out a scene. And during that scene, if I buzz, they're going to have to change the last thing they said into a show-stopping number with help from Chad Dunn.
Why are you over there?
because I'm in a third person the shit out of this scene.
So I need a suggestion of something that could fit in your pocket.
A lighter.
A lighter. The inspiration for this scene is lighter whenever you're ready.
This here is the lighter that was left behind in the will for you from your grandfather. Yes, it's a novelty Zippo. He was a man of excess.
It's a good lighter. I can really taste the gas in a cigarette with that thing.
Yes, butane.
Butane, yes, yeah.
If not,
I don't know gases for shit. You know me.
I don't know
grew up-
gases for shit.
I don't have a good nose for smells. If I did, I could figure it out. But it turns out that gas is don't mean shit to me, 'cause I have problems with my olfactory.
Quite right. Well, perhaps you should install carbon monoxide detectors in your home and other things of that nature.
You know, that would be a really smart thing to do. Thank you for enlightening me. It could be really dangerous for me to not be able to smell those gases.
Truly.
I'm gonna call me an installer right now.
Right.
Jim with things, what's up?
What's up, Jim? Jim, it's Bill again.
Billy B with the place to be.
That's right. I just got this kick-ass lighter, but I can't tell if it's butane or gasoline or whatever, because I have fucked up gas senses.
Sure.
Can you please come down here and install some kind of methane detector so that I don't kill myself?
You got it, boss.
Ah, I love that Jim.
My chance is here.
Your martini, sir.
Oh, that's very dry.
Right. Well, as your butler, I am here to do many things for you. I could also have installed the carbon monoxide detectors myself. It seems as though... Perhaps I am no use anymore.
No.
Perhaps I am no use anymore.
Oh. Well, back in the day, I worked for your grandfather. I would go to and fro, do everything, it was no bother. I used to fold the clothes and I used to wash the car. But you have no need for me since you are who you are. Who the fuck is that outside? Listen to the tune. I'll be a vagrant like that far too soon. Perhaps there's no need for me anymore. So I'll go ahead, give you my badge and my gun and walk out the door. Hey, Jim!
Be mad with the plan! Yo, I brought all of my stuff. Super stoked to install things. Really good at all your handy needs.
Awesome. Hey, have you ever thought about being a butler?
Absolutely not. That's the lowest job that one can have.
I've forgotten my keys. Never mind.
Alfred, wait. I haven't seen you in years.
That's racist. My name is Alphon. You assume all butlers are racist. Or Alfred. One of us is racist.
I'm not racist. He just looks like my cousin. All right, that's all. I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't fix this. I'm probably not cut out for this.
I'm probably not cut out for this.
I had a plan when I came here with my bag. But it turns out that I'm just a fucking hack. I'm gonna head out the door and start anew. 'Cause it turns out I'm not cut out.
For our next game, I need Michael and Mahmoud.
I knew there was magic.
They're going to play a game we call Quick Change. The way this works is during this scene, whenever I buzz, they have to change the last thing they said or did. I need a suggestion of something that costs about $20.
Pie.
Pie.
Fuck, you get your pie.
Pie.
That's good pie.
Or a lot of pie, either way. The inspiration for this scene is pie whenever you're ready.
I made that for you.
For me?
Yeah.
Oh, you're so sweet. You are delicious.
Well, you're not so untasty yourself.
You want to put some more whipped cream on my head? You want to cut my crust? You want to just, throw a big kiss on me and tongue me until you can't go wide?
Yes! Yes, I do! I've been thinking about it for all night. As I was making my blueberry chocolate pie, I thought about you and how you accentuate everything I do. About how this pie represents your face, creamy.
And chocolatey.
No creamy, just creamy. Oh, I don't see that.
Oh, Donald, just take me now. I don't care for... Donald, my heart is going to burst out of my chest if you don't put a baby in me.
What about your husband? What about your boss? What about the dog? He's looking right at us! I did not just perform in front of your dog!
No, if you love me, you must love my dog as well.
I will not fuck your dog.
Love my dog.
It's all the same, love, fucking, it's all that!
What? What do you mean it's all the same? It's not all the same. I have fucked, but I have never loved.
Why do you want to bring a baby into a world of fuck or love?
I'm conflicted.
I am too.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
No more. I'm thinking about our baby right now, what it could be. Thinking about that pie. Just put my face right into it. Or my balls.
That would make my day.
I know.
Please.
The rest of that scene is available for 3 easy payments.
The donations just spiked.
We're gonna play later tonight, Aaron.
I'm going to need Mahmoud back up here with Brianna to play a game we call Secret. Now the way this game works is they're going to be acting out a scene, and somewhere in that scene there's a terrible secret hidden. And they're going to find it partway through, and well, we'll see what happens from there. So they work together. Where is it they work?
Kinko's.
Kinko's. All right, they work at Kinko's, and the secret is hidden somewhere in Kinko's. Where in Kinko's is it hidden? In the printer. So the secret in this scene is hidden in the printer. Whenever you're ready.
So that's when I told him I just don't want to work the overnights anymore. No one wants copies overnight.
No.
Like,
I mean, it's like, come on, I mean, people are sleeping and tired.
right. Anyone who is up between like 11 p.m. and say 5 a.m. has better things to do with their time.
Like dream.
That's
daydream about?
What?
A fighter pilot. I mean, I always wanted to be a fighter pilot, but I didn't go to fighter pilot school. I dropped out. Yeah, well.
I mean, I daydream about you coming off break, but I wasn't gonna say that.
Hey, my break is taken at an appropriate time. Like, I have an hour break, so I break it up 2 minutes here, 3 minutes there, and other days times throughout the day.
You know what? It's fine. I'm on our 5th order of the day, and you're just following me around with coffee, and the printer's not working now. I'm gonna pull this thing apart.
I don't know, you should do that.
Why not?
I don't know. I mean, there's a dream hidden inside the printer.
Oh, wow. You're going to law school?
Yeah.
These are bootleg copies of the entire law journals.
Law school is my second dream.
Chad, I thought I knew you. Just take your law books and go.
Do you want to come with me, Grace? You
I
can
wouldn't survive.
Yes, you would.
All I'm good for is making copies of things that other people need to be successful in their life.
Like ledgers. Copies of ledgers and other things that lawyers need. You can make lots of copies for me.
And I will be here at this Kinko's making copies for you when you come in at 5 a.m. because you have a court case at 6.
Are you sure you don't want to come with me?
I wouldn't make it.
I'll make you make it. I'm gonna be the best lawyer ever.
Do you mean it?
I do. I already have a saying that will win every case.
Tell me and I'll take off this Kinko's apron and I'll run away with you to law school.
If you can stop it, you don't want to ever drop it.
I'm quitting security camera. I hope someone else covers.
Yeah. Let's go. Oh, assistant. Will you carry my law books for me?
For our next game, I need Duck and Michael to play a game called I'm Not Finished. The way this game works is whenever they finish talking, I can buzz and I'll give them another word, and they have to continue talking using that word. I need a suggestion of something you might collect.
Stamps.
Rocks.
$20.
Birds? Okay. I'm curious about logistics, but birds. The inspiration for this scene is birds whenever you're ready.
Sebastian,
Tommy,
do you see the red pole up there?
see them all. They're looking at us. They're planning something, I swear to God.
You know, it's because we took their kinfolk
And
and then did sweet, sweet lovins to them.
Think they're coming for more loving?
You know, I don't know. You know, like it's weird. Birds have that cloaca that you got to deal with. I don't really know what the feeling sensations in a cloaca are.
When did you go to college? These words. Cloaca?
Well, you know that I'm a Raven. You know, like I went to Blackbourne College. We were the Ravens.
And
that just got me inspired to start a career in bird extracurricular activities.
therefore,
I started collecting. I started sneaking into zoos. Started with the flamingo. Moved on to the emu.
Then,
I took a peacock feather into my anus, and that really changed my life.
I knew you'd become something someday. You just need a little bit of something shoved into you that'd move you forward, you know?
I know.
although
I do worry about you and the joy that you feel for these creatures.
But, my friend, don't you realize that they have hollow bones that like make it really easy to get them into tight places.
What about my hollow bones? What about my sickness that makes me just break in half, and then you just decide to leave me one day?
No, your hollow bones are why I started dating you in the first place.
provided that.
Provided that you wear a bird costume.
You know, we're just gonna stop that now.
The theme tonight is finding out Michael's fetish.
Yeah.
I feel I might have lost control. I need Brianna, Aaron, and MJ.
I can't make it work.
Just the girls.
They're gonna play a game we call Instant Soap Opera. So during this game, we're gonna start with Brianna and Aaron, and MJ will join when he sees fit. During this game, one of our performers must always be staring into the distance. One must always be staring at the person staring into the distance, and the other must be overcome with emotion. And when one changes positions, the others will change to compensate. I need a suggestion of something you might give someone as a gift.
Topiary.
A topiary.
Sensible.
You know, like you do.
Fair enough. The inspiration for this scene is topiary. Whenever you're ready.
Jasmine, as I look at this ficus, all I can think of is how it only resembles something that can grow.
Something that has potential for the
Yes.
rest of its life.
Yes, but it's a farce, it's fake. Just like this thing that we have. It's all fake.
What do you mean?
What I mean is that our love is but a ficus.
I've invested so much in you. And in this life together.
You've invested a lot in me, but it doesn't mean that a ficus needs oxygen.
Look at it!
I can't.
Look at it!
I'm mesmerized right now by your angry jaw.
Jasmine!
No!
Derek, what are you doing here with Jasmine? Jasmine, what are you doing here with Derek?
Don't be mad!
I don't know what to feel yet. Explain to me.
There's a ficus! Need I say more?
Yes, you need to say more. I see the ficus. I don't see why. Derek is here!
I'm here because I just needed something real and all I got was a fake-ass tree!
Don't you think?
Ah, God damn it!
So I see how it is. I quit my job being a butler and you decide to date someone else.
I wanted a large garden. I wanted a garden with a ficus and a palm tree and all of those little ivies spread between them.
Fine. You! Oh! I don't like people touching me!
And I wanted you to be my ficus and you to be my ivy.
Ah!
Together! We could have the garden of our dreams.
You wanted me to be a ficus, only something that resembles something real, and you wanted him to be something that grows spontaneously on things like brick.
And I wanted to be your palm tree.
Jasmine's a gentleman's duel then.
Yes.
For the love of Jasmine.
No!
Duel. I shall
No!
use my glove and I will slap slap your chiseled, handsome face with
Do not fight
Your
over
face
me!
is far more chiseled and handsome, Dick.
Yes!
That's fine. Strike me down with your rapier, and I shall use my blood to fill the soil of your new garden. Jasmine, I hope you are happy.
This isn't at all what I wanted. I wanted us all to be together in this long You could be happy with us.
I couldn't be happy with us if we were actual plants that used photosynthesis. Instead, we are but a farce that will never ever be true.
Oh, wait, was that your glove? Oh, good. Oh!
I have never felt a drought such as this.
Have at you, Derek. Huh. Okay, I'll grab it.
We're going to bring up Duck and Mahmoud to play a game we call Scene to Music. The way this game works is during this scene, whenever Chad plays a different song, the scene will change to follow whatever theme of the music he is playing.
Thanks. I didn't know that.
You do now.
Okay.
I need a suggestion of something you're afraid of.
Spiders.
Spiders. The inspiration for this scene is spiders. Whenever you're ready.
Hey, Billy.
Yeah, Dad?
It's time that we had a little talk. I want you to sit down here.
Okay.
Now,
When are you gonna get us chairs, Dad?
chairs aren't important, Billy, all right? What's important is that you understand that there are things out in this world that are set there to kill you, okay? And I'm not talking about the police. I'm talking about spiders. Yes, it's all right, Billy. Now we don't sit in chairs because you never know what's gonna happen when you sit in a chair. You might sit in that chair and one might come and bite you right on your bum. That's right, Billy. That little bug might sink his fangs right into that pretty little booty of yours. What are you gonna do, Billy?
I'm gonna call 911!
That's right. Why are you gonna call 911, Billy?
Because in some situations, the police are helpful.
I see what you're trying to do, Billy.
I'm trying to walk.
You're trying to sway favor with this audience in front of me. And I'm not gonna have it. Yo, in our household, Billy, in our household, the police are bad, and spiders are bad, and you have to understand that if you drink tea, it like creates a different pheromone that keeps you funky.
Okay?
And that funk will drive away both the police and those eight-legged freaks.
That's tea.
Those eight-legged freaks. That's right. Drink that tea, son. Drink it down.
Dad,
Yes, Billy.
I want to identify as a woman.
That's okay.
Are you sure?
Sure, I'm sure. I think that that's a great thing if that's what you want to be, if that's what you want.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You mean I can be, it's okay for me to be scared of spiders.
No, you can't be afraid of spiders. What are you talking about? That's a completely different thing. Women can be strong and step on spiders just as good as a man.
Oh. Sorry, I just thought that, I've been reading so many, encyclopedias from the 1950s. But I hereby solemnly swear, in the eyes of this being looking down upon us, that I will no longer ever, I will not be scared of anything, no spiders, no cops, no hands from your heavy heart.
Son,
Dad.
I've done you wrong.
Yes, you have.
So for our next game, I'm going to need MJ and Michael and Bree and Aaron.
Oh my.
And the way
The girls.
we're going to play a game we call Translate. So during this scene, we're going to have MJ and Michael acting out a scene completely in gibberish, and then Aaron and Bree will translate for you what they've said. I need a suggestion of a phrase that you might say too often.
We got him walking.
Yeah, you betcha. This is a segment from the movie Yeah, You Betcha in gibberish. Whenever you're ready.
Siba, Siba, Siba!
How was the casserole last night?
Oi, it was actually a hot dish, you heathen.
You know, I've been trying to adjust ever since I moved here. I put on the accent.
Oh, mas ele momenti. Olha para ali.
Only idiots think this is an accent.
What's your problem with me? I'm trying to be accepted.
Oh, mosquito liberico. Peter Delrico photo.
Oh, listen, we will feign acceptance with you, but behind your back, we are talking a lot.
I can't handle this. I'm from New York. I just want to yell at you all the time.
Hello. Bilavadi. Kalabado is getting basketball. Askilo Boscapoli Bacahala. Oskiloma Boskilake. Boskiloko to the Bosibo.
Listen, I think that you're painting yourself into an unfair bubble of an assumption of people from that particular region of the United States. Now, here's what you should do. You should just grab one of those Post-its and put it on the wall if you have a grievance to file.
Sabawaba. Skiba. Slaba Jiba. See.
I thought we could be so much more, but now I see why you have no HR in Minnesota.
Boskido. Boskidibobo. Boskidabobo.
This is a better time than ever to say, I have this sheet cake and I'm gonna stick your face in it.
Skiwaba. CB.
We got him, guys. We got him.
Fucking balls everywhere.
Trust in baked goods.
So our next game is for everyone, but especially Duck. So Duck's going to put on these noise-canceling headphones to help play a game we call Press Conference. So in this game, Duck is giving a press conference, but he doesn't know who he is or what he's announcing. There we go.
Is that Hanson?
So, I need, let's get a movie monster. Godzilla. Duck is Godzilla. Let's get a superhero.
Plastic Man.
We're going to go with the Tick, because I heard that first. And let's get a major life event.
Retirement.
Going to jail.
Baby
going to jail? All right, he is Godzilla announcing that he is going to jail, and his cellmate is the Tick. And the rest of our cast will be the press asking him questions.
Thank you all for coming tonight. I'm sure you have a lot of questions, so why don't we go ahead and get started?
Yes, Tokyo Times. We were actually wondering what started you out on this path.
Well, you know, sometimes when you're a large being, you just gotta take the first step. Yeah, and then you gotta take another step. And then sometimes when you've got that rage inside you, you just gotta go, ah! Thank you. Yeah.
Question for you.
Yes.
How did you first meet?
Well, I mean, you know how it is. Sometimes you just look that person in the eye and you know exactly what it is.
Hi, Jan from the mag. I'm just wondering, would you consider your relationship to be symbiotic, or do you think that they just kind of latch on to you a lot?
Well, you know, I'm a fan of hugging, you know, so to speak. So like letting them in close and letting them latch on, I think is okay. And other questions?
What'd you do?
Well, you know, like we went down to the store first, right? And there was a little shopkeep there, and he looked at me with this little charming smile, and he offered me some free baguettes. And I hate baguettes, and it turns out they hate baguettes too, and we just knew that was symmetry. Yes.
Yes, what is your biggest pet peeve about giant apes? Why do they piss you off so much?
Well, let me tell you this thing about giant apes, okay? Like they're unnatural, you know? They're like something out of a Dwayne Johnson movie. They just want to smash buildings and grab women and climb up buildings. It's completely unfair, you know? Yeah.
Do you think that it's your past histories of destroying cities that has gotten you in trouble with the law, or is it something specific?
Well, I've been destroying cities for years, you know. I think that they'd be used to that by now, and sometimes I've actually fought off some really, really bad stuff, you know, like Mothra and all of those things. Yeah.
Jeff Lanford of Hartford Times. Did you or did you not pass go, and did you or did you not collect $200?
You know, I got the community chest. What am I supposed to do? I gotta do what the community chest tells me to do. Am I right?
Yeah.
Do you know how long your sentence is going to be?
I think that I think that I might be going to jail for at least 4 rounds or until I roll doubles.
It's Jeff from Hartford again. Do you like your gin and tonics with or without lime?
I'm a guy who does. I don't really need the lime. I don't think.
All right.
Did he get the same sentence as you, or are you getting out at separate times?
Well, I think they will be separate, but equal times.
Just out of curiosity, do you think that they're a better good guy now that they've been rebooted?
You know, I'm a big fan of the originals. So
Interesting.
I don't know that they're going to be better or not now that they've been rebooted. But You gotta give him a chance.
I hear he's a real bloodsucker. What are your thoughts about that?
He is a super bloodsucker, you know, and that's one of the reasons why we're in here, is I just couldn't have him out there doing all the sucking of blood, you know, because people get pale that way. Yeah.
You're both incredibly strong, so we're assuming that you're being kept under your own volition. If you were to break out, would you simply smash out, or would you use a spoon? I think that I would probably smash out, but my friend the Tick would use a spoon.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Double Blind Improv. You can find us at Honey on the third Thursday of every month. I want to say a big thank you to MJ Marsh, Aaron Kennedy, Mahmoud Hakima, Michael Delaval, Brianna Cecile, Duck Washington. Chad Dutton has been on keyboard. And I've been your host, Eric Thompson. Enjoy the rest of Die Laughing 2018.
Double Blind Improv.